work, I'll let you know. And they both were killed.
They both are where?
Huh?
Where are they?
And some place they were working, they had some kind of problem there.
Where are they?
And all of this is going on. This is being told to me.
Where are they now?
In Virginia. I couldn't figure out how I got to Virginia. And Lisa was married for 7 years, and her husband was killed. He was white. He was from Ireland. Not MC, Valerie, she was either married or living with somebody when she was killed. And I, in the dream hall in Virginia, the only place I would know that would be Newport News, but that couldn't be Newport News because of other things that happened. And let me see, Newport News. Oh, and then I must have been traveling. I don't know how I got there because I knew I didn't have any money on me, or very little money on me. I was going to get back here. And she was to call Ollie in the morning and go into great detail about everything that happened with MC, Valerie, and
She's gonna call
Lisa.
me in the morning.
Now remember, this is on their dream.
She's gonna call me in the morning. She's gonna call me in the morning, huh, John?
Yeah.
And then some kind of way I got here. I don't know how I got here. But when I awakened in the twilight, half sleepy, I recognized everything in the room there. Say, how did I get back here? Or was I ever away from here? And they really were having a party here.
Who was?
A raucous party. They were fornicating all over the place. And but they were going to, the last contact I had, conversation I had in Washington, D.C., was that she was going to call Ollie and explain everything to Ollie about what had happened to them. Then when you came in a little while ago, and I looked around, and I said, well, how did I get back here? I don't know how I could have gotten back here.
You flew back here.
Oh.
You came back on the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flew back. You flew back. Your taxi cab just dropped you off. You just got out of the taxi.
All the way from Virginia?
Yeah.
Ain't he?
Come on, son.
No.
Yeah. You just got
Ain't he? What are you talking about?
Agree with it.
I left that cup in a plate.
Agree with it.
What happened to it? Is it still around? Okay, it is around.
Agree with it.
You said a cup and a plate of what?
The food that I was eating, I ate some of it. I'll drink the rest of it later, and had some of that sugar water too.
It's in the fridge.
No, I want to eat some. Eat some of the food that I had left.
That is 3:30 in the morning.
So what?
It's
I know,
3:30.
but I have that feeling that's coming down on the job.
Get some more sugar. You have the sugar in your bed.
Get it from me, please. I'm weak to get up there. I'll fall. This will be over one of these days, John. I know it's a tremendous burden. But when it comes, it strangles my muscles. But I didn't take any after I ate the last time. I haven't had that feeling since I ate the last time.
You ever what?
That feeling of the muscles, bones breaking in my muscles, my arms and hands and wrists, like it's squeezing. And then the calves of both feet and the toes start buckling up. Then I started shaking and trembling.
Who was the lady that you talked to in your dream?
Um, I can only remember her by her first name, and we got to be very good friends. She was a nurse at St. Elizabeth Hospital. She was in charge of one of the wards there. And her good friend who lived next door to her was also a nurse. And she was there. And we talked a lot of different things that went on at St. Elizabeth Hospital and some of the friends from Howard University.
Yeah. That's what you call
And there's a
hallucinating.
lot of people, so I wonder how they're going to could fit in this house. And they're laughing and talking and other things.
What was her name?
Hmm,
What's her first name?
I don't know. That's what I thought she was still here, but she was going to some kind of party.
You said you could only remember her first name,
She
but
knows all that too. And she knows, you know Miss Nellie Butters, the Butters on First Street in Mechanicsville?
Yeah.
Amos Butler, and he had a
Yeah.
daughter named, you know the Butters on
Yeah,
First Street in
Eva
Mechanicsville?
Yeah, I remember the puppets.
Hmm,
Yeah.
the Butters.
Eva
Lloyd
Butler.
Butler, he was,
And she had some daughters.
Lloyd Butler was a close friend of mine. He was-
And she had some daughters.
yeah. Well, she knew them. She knew some other people. You know Belle and Doretha?
Yeah.
what's her first name?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Oh, Terrathon. No, not the one who was going to give out all that information. But they both, but the one that I knew very well was Terrathon Tolson. Terethor. I wasn't like your mother's name, the last part of it. Thor, Tolson, Tosun. And she was from Waycross, Georgia. And she trained at Grady Hospital, you know Grady Hospital in Atlanta. And she was a head nurse at the St. Elizabeth Hospital, which is supposedly the largest hospital in the world, but it's all for mental patients. And they come from all over the United States and United States possessions and foreign countries.
And, when you saw
But I
her,
was very glad when I woke up enough to see where I was, and I kept looking around.
when you saw her last, when you saw her,
When what?
when did you see this lady?
Yeah.
She said, when did you see her?
I don't know, well, it must have been last night or yesterday. And this was a dream, remember? The exact dates, the times, and dates.
You said this was in a dream.
Huh?
Was this a dream?
She said, was this a dream?
It was, yeah, a very strong dream, heavy dream.
But you woke up thinking that's where you were.
Hmm. And it looked like in the first part of the dream, they had, sometime we had driven to Houma, and Terrathon, she had Terrathon Teresa Tosin. Her nickname was TT because all the T's in the name. She's in California now. That's what the dream said. And they went into detail what happened to Lisa and Valerie.
That's
I'm
what
not
your
sure what
dream
they-
said.
Huh?
Your dream says she was in California.
What you
Your dream said, in the dream, she said she was in California right now.
Oh, yeah.
How did they know Lisa and Valerie?
They were killed. They both were killed.
How did TT know Lisa and Valerie?
No, it wasn't TT know them. It was TT's good friend who knew them.
What was her name? TT's
That's
good
what-
friend.
I had to go through this because I didn't know they would come to the house. I thought they were still in Virginia. But when I found out that they were at the house, I said, I'll have to say, as close friends as we were, I've forgotten your name. I can't think of her name.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought I was still in Virginia, and she was the one who was going to call Ollie. and give all the details about all of them.
And what she said about Lisa and Valerie?
They're dead.
Oh, they're dead. What about MC?
She didn't know.
MC's dead too?
No, she had a husband, a man from Ireland. They were married for 7 years. And, oh yeah, Valerie had a stroke, a mild stroke on the right side. And MC had a stroke.
MC's dead too? MC's dead too?
Oh no, she was dead.
MC's dead.
They were all, MC, Lisa, and Valerie are all dead.
All of them dead.
Mm-hmm. They were all dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What you think?
So it's got to be the medication or something else that does that.
Yeah.
Some medication is known to do that.
That's what this lady told you.
Mm.
That's what this lady told you. That's what this lady told you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about that, Pop?
I think it's a combination of things. Organic and psychological. The organic is the nerve damage that's done to my central nervous system and the brain from hypoglycemic episodes.
And it could be the truth.
And the damage that...
And it could be true. And it could be true.
She said it could be true.
Yeah.
I highly doubt
true.
that.
And diabetic neuropathy, the nerves are damaged from the diabetes. It has something to do with the sheath or the nerves not wrapped around, or they lose strength to wrap around or something like that. Don't look it up. But the diabetic neuropathy, these medications that I'm taking, mixing them all up like that. Diabetic medication I'm taking, and the other stress that I'm
Do you believe the contents of your dream is like real?
the content, absolutely.
So you believe that